My dear students, welcome to mathematics class. Especially in this video, I want to revise all the concepts of parabola once again. Right? So coming to problem number 1. So coming to problem number 1, prove that area of the triangle formed by the tangents at the points x1 comma y1 comma x2 comma y2 comma x3 comma y3 to the parabola y square is equals to 4ax, where a greater than 0, is 1 by 16a into modulus of y1 minus y2 into y2 minus y3 into y3 minus y1 square units. So look at the question once. Very important question this is. Prove that the area of the... So coming to the solution, let the given points be, say some d x1 comma y1, and second point as e x2 comma y2, and third point as f x3 comma y3. Okay, now better I want to solve this problem in parametric form, and assume that first point as at1 square comma 2at1, and second point as at2 square comma 2at2, and third point is at3 square comma 2at3. Isn't it parametric form? So now at these points we need to find the equation of tangent, and those three tangents form a triangle, hence we need to find the area of the triangle so far. Fine. We already know that, my dear, equation of tangent to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax is yt is equals to x plus at square, isn't it? So therefore, now I want the equation of tangent at the point D. I want at D is, this is the point now. So that's what you can replace now. Generally, T can be replaced with T1 here. Hence, yt1 is equals to x plus at1 square. Isn't it? At D. D is nothing but some T1. At the point some T1. So that's why the entire formula can be written as now yt1 is equals to x plus at1 square. Okay. So not only at D, equation of tangent at E also required, and as well as equation of tangent at F also we want. So can you tell me in the same manner at E and at F? So that is y t2 is equals to x plus a22 square and this is y t3 is equals to x plus a t3 square. So better these three you can consider as equation 1, equation 2 and equation 3. You see my dear, these are nothing but finally the tangents, 3 tangents. Now these 3 tangents form a triangle and we want to find its area. So suppose this is a triangle ABC. So what are the points ABC? ABC are nothing but, so now we need to find out the capital A, capital B, capital C. They are nothing but points of intersection of these 3 tangents. So now let me want to find out first of all point of intersection of 1, 2. Point of intersection of 1, 2 I want. For that let us subtract 1 minus 2. That implies, see, if you subtract here y, if I take common, t1 minus t2, which is equals to, from here x and minus x anyhow cancel, and here clearly a if I take common, t1 square minus t2 square, that we can write it as t1 plus t2 into t1 minus t2. Now t1 minus t2 and t1 minus t2 cancel, and what we got a as a into t1 plus t2. A as a into t1 plus t2. Now this value you can substitute either in the equation 1 or in the equation 2. For example, equation 1. So y into, no, that is a into t1 plus t2 into y into t1 which is equals to x plus a t1 square. Now let us simplify this. So a into t1 square, a into t1 square plus a into t1 t2 which is equals to x plus a t1 square. So a t1 square gets cancelled. Hence x value is nothing but a into t1 t2. Hence x comma y is nothing but point of intersection. Point of intersection, isn't it? Hence therefore point of intersection of 1, 2 is nothing but x comma y. X value is a into t1 t2 comma a into t1 plus t2. Y value this is. Okay, so finally we got the point of intersection of tangent 1 and tangent 2. So finally we got the point of intersection of 1 and 2 is say some capital A, which is a t1 t2 comma a into t1 plus t2. Similarly find out the point of intersection of 2, 3. The same format, first one is 1, 2, no? Now this is 2, 3. That's why a into t2 t3 comma a into t2 plus t3. Also find the point of intersection of equation 3 and equation 1, which is equal to say some c, which is a into t3 into t1 and a into t1 plus t3. Now finally we got the points capital A, capital B and capital C. Then we can find out area of triangle ABC. Any one of the formula, any one of the way you can solve, my dear. Here I want to go with the determinant process. Half modulus of x coordinate, that is a into t1 t2 followed by y coordinate a into t1 plus t2 and third column as 1. Similarly in the second point a into t2 t3 comma a into t2 plus t3 comma 1, and this is a into t3 into t1 and a into t1 plus t3 comma 1 entirely modulus. Now you know determinant we already learned in the chapter straight lines. So see here a and a common, here also a and a, here also a and a. Enter this column, first we can take a common, in this column also we can take a common, a into a, which is a square by 2 into a square by 2 into, so this is t1 t2 t1 plus t2 1, t2 t3 t2 plus t3 and 1, even t3 into t1 and t3 plus t1 comma 1. Okay, so now just go for a determinant, and it is finally, after simplification cancellation, it can be written as t1 minus t2 into t2 minus t3 into t3 minus t1. So like this, which is equals to the product of this one. Okay, now this one, a square by 2 into, do one thing now. First one multiply with 2a into 2a into 2a into 2a. What it is then? 2 into 2 into 2, 8a cube. So we need to divide with 8a cube and we need to multiply with 8a cube. That is what we can write it as 2a into t1 minus t2, again 2a into t2 minus t3, again 2a into t3 minus t1. Okay, now one of the a gets cancelled, hence this is 1 by 16a square into, you just multiply 1, 2a t1 minus 2a t2 into 2a t2 minus 2a t3 into 2a t3 minus 2a t1. And you know, all these are nothing but, what is 2a t1, 2a t2? These are nothing but y coordinates. Hence, area of the triangle formed by the point of intersection of the tangents drawn at the given points is, you know, this is nothing but y1 minus y2 into this is y2 minus y3 and into y3 minus y1, and because of area, you can write it as square units. So very beautiful problem this is. So first of all, we must understand the question properly. What is given and what is asking. Right? Very, very important, my dear. Area of the triangle formed by the tangents drawn at a particular point to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax is 1 by 16a square into modulus of y1 minus y2 into y2 minus y3 into y3 minus y1. Even in the last class also, I gave you one of the beautiful problem which is the common tangent. Do you remember that? Common tangent to the parabolas. Okay, so both are very, very important. So look at this question now. Find the equation of the parabola passing through the points minus 1 comma 2, 1 comma minus 1 and 2 comma 1, and having its axis parallel to the x-axis. Parallel to the x-axis. And do you know what is the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis? Therefore, given that axis is parallel to x-axis, isn't it? Therefore, equation of parabola is, since it is parallel to, whose axis is parallel to x-axis, is in the form of x is equals to ly square plus my plus n, isn't it? So whose axis is parallel to x-axis, then the required equation of the parabola is in the form of x is equals to ly square plus my plus n. Okay, now given that parabola is passes through the points, isn't it? Say suppose this is equation number 1. Now here we want to know what is m, and what is n. So also given that, isn't it, equation 1 passes through these points, passes through minus 1 comma 2, 1 comma minus 1 and 2 comma 1, right? So passes through in the sense they should satisfy the condition, right? So that implies first point minus 1 comma 2 belongs to 1. I mean equation 1 passes through this point. Then just you need to substitute minus 1 in the place of x and 2 in the place of y. That is minus 1 is equals to L into 2 square plus m into 2 plus n. So this is what 4L plus 2m plus n, which is equals to minus 1. Okay, so say this as equation number 2. Also, see one more point which is also passes through 1 comma minus 1. So if you substitute now 1 comma minus 1, x is nothing but 1 is equals to L into minus 1 whole square plus m into minus 1 plus m. So from this L minus m plus m, which is equals to 1. So this is equation number 3. And also 2 comma 1 is also belongs to 1. Okay, since it is also passes through the third point. So this time x is equal to, that is 2 is equals to L into y square plus m into y plus n. I mean L plus m plus n is equals to 2. So this is equation number 4. See, all these equations, especially 2, 3, 4, okay, they are involving with 3 variables. So better you can convert into 2 variables. Do one thing, equation 2 minus equation 3 implies, let us see this, 2 minus 3, 4L minus L, 3L. Okay, 2m minus of minus m plus 3m. Anyhow, n and minus n cancel. Minus 1, which is equals to minus 2. So let it be the equation number 5. Also you go for 3 minus 2. Let us subtract these two now. Then L minus L, anyhow cancel, minus m and minus m, so which is minus 2m, isn't it now? Minus 2m, n minus m cancel, 1 minus 2 which is equals to minus m. So from this clearly m value is nothing but 1 by 2. M value is 1 by 2. Okay, now let us substitute this m value in the above equation number 4. Now equation 4 implies, what is the fourth one? Not fourth one, but fifth one. Better we substitute in fifth one. Fifth one, see, 3L plus 3 into m. M is nothing but just now we got 1 by 2, which is equals to minus 2. So from this 3L is equals to minus 2 minus 3 by 2 then 3L is equals to minus 4 minus 7 by 2, hence L value is minus 7 by 6. Minus 7 by 6. Now we know M value, we know L value. Better we can substitute somewhere in the above equations to get N value. Can go with the third one or even fourth one. So let me take third equation in place. Third, L. L means minus 7 by 6. Third one, minus M. Minus M is minus 1 by 2. Okay. And better you plus n, okay, plus n, which is equals to 1. So from this n is equals to 1 plus 7 by 6 plus 1 by 2. So LCM is clearly 6. 6 plus 7 plus 3. That is 60 by 6. So n is equals to 8 twos and 3 twos. So n value is nothing but 8 by 3. Okay? N value is 8 by 3. So therefore, we want equation of parabola. So better can substitute in first one. 1 implies this is the required equation. Then x is equals to Ly square. L value is minus 7 by 6 into y square plus my, that is plus half into y, and plus n, that is plus 8 by 3. 8 by 3. So once again you can take the LCM here. So if you take the LCM, finally you are going to get 7y square minus 3y plus 6x minus 16 is equal to 0 is the required equation of the parabola. See, problem is very simple, but the only thing is finding L, M, N values. Finding the values of L, M, N. These are very, very important. So similarly, you can also try one more question, that is, instead of parallel to the x-axis, you better can take parallel whose axis is parallel to y-axis. Whose axis is parallel to y-axis. You can consider the points are same, and that time you know whose axis is parallel to y-axis, then equation of parabola is in the form of y is equals to x is equal to, no, now this is y is equals to Lx square plus mx plus n. This is the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to y-axis. If it is parallel to x-axis, then x is equal to something. If it is parallel to y-axis, then y is equal to something. And once again the procedure is the same one. Since it is passing through the above points, you can substitute those points in the given in this equation and solve for LMN, and finally to want the required equation, you can substitute. So look at this question now. Find the coordinates of the vertex, focus, equation of directrix, and even equation of axis of a parabola 3x square minus 9x plus 5y minus 2 is equals to 0. Okay. So clearly, when you look at this parabola, you must observe that it is x square. I mean, immediately you need to get that this is the idea. Because of it is x square, x minus h whole square is equal to something. Okay, that is the way you need to get it first idea by saying this term x square. So coming to the problem, So keep x terms together and y terms together, that is minus 5y plus 2, rest of them. So from these two I can take 3 common, hence x square minus 3x, which is equals to minus 5y plus 2. X square minus 3x. Now my intention, I want to convert this is into something a minus b whole square. For that, do one thing, x square minus, here this is, can I write 2 into x into 3 by 2, you can write now, 2ab, 2 gets cancelled, anyhow 3x. Even I want plus b square term, that is add 9 by 4, even subtract 9 by 4. Okay, so all these things, because I want to convert this is into some a minus b whole square, and here this is minus 5y plus 2. So now you see my dear, 3 into, until here I can write it as x minus 3 by 2 whole square, 3 into x minus 3 by 2 whole square, but still 3 into minus 9 by 4, which is minus 27 by 4, okay, 3 into, which is equals to minus 5y plus 2. Right. So this is 3 into x minus 3 by 2 whole square is equals to, let us send this one to that side, plus 27 by 4. Okay. So this is 3 into x minus 3 by 2 whole square is equals to minus 5y plus, see LCM, 4 is the LCM, then cross multiplication, 35 by 4. And from this, let us take minus 5 common. If you take minus 5 common, then this is y minus 7 by 4, isn't it? Y minus 7 by 4, and which is equals to 3 into x minus 3 by 2 whole square. If I send this 3 this side, and can I write it minus 5 by 3 into y minus 7 by 4. So clearly this is in the form of, this is in the form of x minus h whole square is equals to, x minus h whole square is equals to, what it is, minus is there, no? Minus 4a into y minus k. Okay. So you can compare with x minus h whole square is equals to minus 4a into y minus k. Hence, can you tell me what is h comma k here? Therefore, focus. Before that, what is h comma k? Just tell me. H comma k. H is equal to 3 by 2. K is equal to 7 by 4. 3 by 2 comma 7 by 4. And see, after comparison these coefficients, minus 4a is equals to minus 5 by 3. Fine. Hence minus minus gets cancelled, and a value is equals to 5 by 12. 5 by 12. Now we want to write the focus. What is the focus of this model? X minus h whole square is equals to y minus 4a into y minus k. Hence the focus is nothing but focus. What is the focus one? Is it h comma k minus a? So h value 7 by 4 comma k value, sorry, h is 3 by 2, no? h 3 by 2 comma 7 by 4 minus 5 by 12. So which is equals to 3 by 2 comma, tell me about 7 by 4 minus 5 by 12. 7 by 4 minus 5 by 12. I think 4 by 3. So 4 by 3. So focus is nothing but h comma k minus a, which is equals to 3 by 2 comma 4 by 3, and already this is the vertex is h comma k, right? H comma k, and also we required equation of axis. So what is the equation of axis is it x minus h is equals to 0? Equation of axis is x minus h is equals to 0. That is x minus 3 by 2 is equals to 0. From this we get 2x minus 3 is equals to 0, which is the axis equation. Also suppose if you want the equation of directrix, what is the equation of directrix? Can anybody? Y minus k minus a is equals to 0. So you can substitute y minus k value 7 by 4 minus a value is 5 by 12, which is equal to 0. So finally, after simplifying this, we get 6y minus 13. 6y minus 13 is equals to 0 is the equation of the directrix. Right? Thank you for watching this video.